Jiggy cat on a damn killer spree. This is Nagato, and you can't mimic my energy. 100 round drum and me hanging like a centipede.
Hey everyone, my name is Nagato's Revenge and welcome back to my channel. Hopefully everyone is staying safe and hopefully everyone is doing okay for today. For episode 4 from our behind the scenes home development series, we'll be taking a quick look and a sneak peek at one of the highly requested scenes known as the playground. To me personally, the playground was one of my favorite scenes back on PlayStation Home since it had a urban city vibe and is based off of New York City, particularly the borough of Brooklyn. And for me, as some of you guys know, I'm from New York, so that's one major reason that I really like this scene. But with that being all getting out the way, as some of you guys know as well, I started this new sub-series just to catalog the current status / progress that has been made for the overall preservation of the offline client for home. And if you guys are more interested into these type of videos / content, you can go ahead and check out my other episodes. I will have that in a pinned comment as well as in a link in the description down below, or you can go ahead and just click on the card now after this video where I showcase stuff as how to run the current offline client that we released. And I also showed off some newer scenes that the development team and myself have been working on, such as the Nagato arcade, the Manhattan apartment, and as well as Siren. One thing I do also want to know, if you want to go ahead and stay in tune with this project, you can go ahead and check out the official Discord that will also be in the screen above, as well as in the pinned comment and in the description. And note, before we even get to showing off the playground, this is a very early work of progress and is a proof of concept, and this is just purely for educational and preservation purposes. But with that being all out the way, let's go ahead and check out the playground itself. So I'm going to map it now. There are some bugs within the scene, such as certain posters and textures are not plastered up as of right now. I still have to work on that and fix, as well as of the mini games. So the basketball horse mini game itself and the chess games are currently not working. This is just, like I stated before, a very early work in progress, but voila, here is the official playground. Let me take off this debug command prompt real quick. But if you guys remember, the horse game would actually play right here. I used to play this all the time in PlayStation Home. I used to be pretty good at it as well, and I know if you're glitches out there, I used to never do PlayStation Home glitches, but with the horse game, I know you can use to glitch out the map. Here's where the chessboards used to be, which we need to implement the objects in. Right here, this used to be the homestand store, and if I actually go into debug camera mode, you can kind of see some of the textures and basically just some of the posters and just the whole environment for the store right here. I remember used to going behind here and like acting like I used to sell stuff to people, but yeah, this used to be the PSN store, and I always thought this was a very cool Easter egg. I'm not too sure if it's based off a real person. Let me kind of scroll into it. Well, that guy right there where it says do not accept checks from this person, I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe it was an ex-Sony home developer. But one thing I do also want to showcase about this scene as well, I will actually have a card, and I do want to give a special thanks out to one of the original developers named Adrian, and basically he worked on this scene itself while PlayStation Home was still up, and I do highly recommend checking out the original Alpha Zone home development behind the scenes series, which they did a really good job explaining on how they developed this particular scene and how they what tools and stuff like that they used to make the graffiti and stuff, and I thought it was very interesting. So if you do like PlayStation Home, or if you into the more of the development side of things, I think that video will be pretty cool. But here's the playground. I'm just walking around to it, and right now I do have to fix some things in the scene. If I come up here, all of the graffiti and textures are mapped except like a few poster boards. So you can see right here, we still have to fix that. If I go into debug mode real quick, we have to fix this poster, that poster, and some of the posters right here. This used to be a store right here, I believe. Here's just some of the posters, but you can see most of the scene is mapped out, which I'm pretty impressed that the development team and myself have accomplished. And thanks to you guys for donating cache data. This wouldn't even be possible. But yep, here is the playground, one of my favorite scenes. Since you can see it has like the Brooklyn Bridge right here. I wish we could walk on this back when Home was on, but you can see here the detail that the Home developers, particularly for this scene, managed to do for the playground. So yep, what I also will do as well is note some key facts about the space. The playground itself was only for the European and United States regions of Home. So I know EU Home had it, and as well as basically the United States. I don't think Japan didn't have it, as well as Hong Kong. And one cool fact about this scene as well, all of this music originally that would play right here was actually managed and composed and produced from the official Sony music team. So all of the 80s like type of hip-hop music and stuff like that were basically introduced or was inputted from Sony's music group. And one special thing that I will do for you guys, I will have a full zip file of all of the playground's original music. So if you want some nostalgic vibes, or if you just want to some reason listen to the original playground music, I will have that in the link in the description down below. But yep, here is the playground for PlayStation Home. Hopefully in the future, once we get all of the games and stuff fixed, we will release this in another offline client build. But if you guys did enjoy this showcase, or if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. But with that being said, my name is Nagato's Revenge, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey everyone, it's me, Nagato's Revenge here. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. With that being out the way as well, I highly do recommend that y'all guys go ahead and follow my social media so you never miss any of the latest hacking guides and tutorials on my channel. By subscribing to me and hitting that notification button as well is another method on how you will know when I drop my latest content, whether it be for the Vita, PS4, PS3, and such and so forth. As well, if you want to be in the mix of things and you want to join my official community, you could join via the link right now showcased on the screen and join my Discord that way. And if you do want to support my channel in any shape or form, you could become a patron. I will have a card right now. But with all of that getting out the way, hope you guys really did enjoy this video, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.